So the autopsy. I'm gonna talk to Nagato last, just because. Oh god, she just like face plants panties. All right, back to work.
Back to work. I must investigate my classmate's body.
Maybe we should come back to her later.
Yes, I'm the one who has medical knowledge.
Can you tell me when we're getting close to the trial, just in case, so I can buy skills? Because I want to level up some more.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I need to do it. Do it somehow.
Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit? Deep breaths.
In and out. Hee-hoo, hee-hoo.
I want a burger now.
Same. You're right. I need to calm down first.
I know there's a dead body in the room, but I'm just thinking, like, I miss In-N-Out. Like, that's something that really sucks about us moving.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm careless enough as it is.
at the very least, it's not someone I care about this time, as I joke about.
Yeah.
Like, this time, it's just like, fuck you. I'm gonna make as many jokes as I want.
Oh, my throat.
That's pretty obvious from how you fell earlier.
I'm terribly sorry about that. For showing you something so unsightly.
It's okay.
You made me remember it again.
Nagato, if you lecture me,
Spread eagle.
it's amazing how, like, you know what I'm honestly more impressed by about this is the fact that somehow her apron went down to like cup her boobs. You notice the way the art is done there?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, forget making a fool of yourself. How in the world did you end up like that?
Well, I got startled by the blackout, slipped on the carpet, and once I was struggling to get back up. It's so embarrassing!
Please,
Please erase it from your memory.
even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget so easily. Sorry.
I can't stand it.
Well, at least we remembered it. Hey, Nagato, what have you found? I'm also going to check out these other tables too. Hey, Ashmi, there's something I want to run by you. Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining hall with the rest of us, right? Yeah, that's right. Byakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout. Don't you think he died during the black...
What would we do without him?
Your insight is invaluable. I never could have figured that one out on my own.
Nope, never.
You thank God for Nagato. Well, now that you mention it, he truly is the next Makoto. But why was Byakuya's body under the table? Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing? You're absolutely right. It seems finding out exactly what exactly happened during the blackout is key to solving the mystery. So what I know was so dark during the blackout, I couldn't see a thing.
That's not it.
Although seeing was impossible, then there's a possibility someone might have heard something. Heard something? Are you talking about her? I'm trying to... Who has like the super sensitive hearing? I already forgot. That was Akane, wasn't it?
No, Connie has super smell.
That's what I thought. Is it Mikon? It's not
There's
Maho.
no one in here.
Okay, that's what I thought. Damn it, I keep... Hang on, let me... I need to remember everyone, because it's been a day. Alright, let's look at the girls. So there's Akane, Chiaki, Sonia, Beko, Ibuki, Mikon, Mahuru, Hyoko. I'm just looking everyone over real quick. Why did I click on myself? Well, that was disappointing. I was hoping for more. Like, legitimately. Did you shit? Do it! Okay. So there's still more I need to investigate. I wanted to look at these tables anyway, so... Just start eating.
Food!
Oh, there's pancakes. It's a lot of fancy looking party dishes. In the end, nobody really ate that much. Did you not pay attention to Akane? Hey look, you can see his shoe from here. That was so random, but it's just like because of the way these paper-like textures work, you can still see his shoe because it pulls the front forward.
Yep.
That's very funny to me. I can't imagine these are related to the incident. What about the iron skewers? I know they're probably not. I should probably look at the table that we're actually around. Such a huge table. There's nothing much out of the ordinary. Okay. Alright, let's look at this one. So that tastes like party dishes. In the end, nobody really ate that much. Were you not paying attention to Arcane? Why is there straight up bananas on that one?
It was a fruit tray.
What's finest cook my ass?
Bananas are hard.
What? Haven't...
That.
That's it? Just the AC unit?
Mm-hmm.
Does this have relevance? Well controlled air conditioner? Air conditioner? Could it be? Hey, all of you. Why can't you act a little more grown up? Beep beep. What was that sound just now? Oh, someone might have turned on the AC unit and fried a circuit. Here's remote controlled. The air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room. And the air conditioner is remote control. Time is set to 11:30 p.m. Pretty sure Byakuya's time of death was around the same time. Interesting. So that means angry sound before the blackout. It probably came from the air conditioner. Flash of inspiration not as bad as I thought. Oh, so someone said the... I'm gonna go check. Where else should I investigate? I need to go check somewhere else now. Hajime, a moment. What is it?
Hey.
I haven't finished with the investigation yet. Would you like to hear what everyone has to say together? If I go myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution. Well, we've been told that one of us is a killer, and it can't be helped if everyone's on edge right now. Why me? Easy to talk to. I feel like you have a sense similar to mine. Both harbor special feelings towards Hope Peak Academy. Isn't that right? Well, yeah, but if we're going together, let's get on with it. There's no time for our chit-chat.
Thanks.
I'm glad. I'll be a great help. Yeah, you, mister, died during blackout. I'm glad you're here.
Mm-hmm.
Special feelings, huh? Even so, what he said about us being similar, I don't think I agree.
Now then.
I guess for now, we should search the inside of this old building and listen to what the others have to say. Not just dining hall. I think we should consider this whole building the scene of the crime. After all, the blackout that took place at the time would have happened throughout this entire building. Yeah, you're right. Alright, I need to check somewhere else. You don't remember where it is. Alright, here we go. Let me check the office first. So no one could have gone into this case. Like, I trust that fact. Because that key was in the
other one.
yeah. The old building circuit breaker should be inside this office. Circuit breaker, huh? Might be related to the blackout. So it's better we check out the circuit breaker first. So, okay, I'll check out the circuit breaker, but I actually want to look at the AC unit because I want to see if that's also rigged to go at 11:30. Like every electronic was set to turn on here all at once. That must be the old building circuit breaker. Blackout probably happened because of this.
I see.
Doesn't look like someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either. One thing, I won't rule this out, and I do hate how I think this. Last game, I usually had people who I'm like, oh, they wouldn't do something like that. They're not like that. I can't rule out anyone this time. That was a big mistake I made in the last game. Pekko, I love you, but you were in here with the circuit breaker. I have to assume the worst for the time being. Circuit breaker's pretty high up. Even if you use a stepladder, you won't reach it. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so bad I forgot about that, but you're right, even with the stepladder, there's no way you'd be able to reach that circuit breaker. Which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout. But who?
I did it!
Yeah! It's here!
You idiots had no idea what to do about the blackout, so I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker because y'all are fucking stupid.
I have to answer the question.
By the way, I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course.
But how did someone as small as you reset the breaker?
Well, firstly, my eyes work real good at night, so I have no trouble seeing in the dark.
I mean, you probably have like night vision pre-installed.
And if you want to know how I reached that circuit breaker, my body stretches.
Can you see? Like, I gotta see. Right?
Hit A. You know, I'm very elastic.
Can we see?
I won't be fooled.
Liar.
I'm serious. Wanna see?
Yeah.
Wanna see a version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out? It's gross. It's grotesque.
Honestly, I'm a little more curious now. No thanks. Just imagine it makes me want to puke.
Ooh.
Nagato, don't be a bitch.
Oh, really? Such a shame.
I want to know, though.
Still, don't you think Monokuma's such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, he'd take first place.
Yeah, if he rigged the votes. Which I believe he'd do.
I see.
What the hell? So he's the one to reset the breaker? Well, in that case, I'm convinced there's no way he'd be able to reach that. If that's the case, how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? They didn't trip it or set it to be tripped. I'm gonna trust that Monokuma's telling the truth here. He usually doesn't lie early on. He has reason to lie later on. Alright, this I want to check. Remote control is for the office air's conditioning. Huh? Yep, just what I thought. Time here is set to 11:30 p.m. Wasn't time for the air conditioner of the dining hall also set for that time? Can't be a coincidence, right? So someone was trying to cause a blackout. Clever. Alright, that be. I gotta talk. While we're here. Alright, what I meant to do. I don't need to check the camera. I don't need to check the... This is interesting. I don't know why, but the light stands out to me. Is this the desk the staff use for busy work? There's nothing in particular that catches my eye. Alright, check this case. It should still be locked. This Neurolumen case should contain all the dangerous items Byakuya collected.
Hey.
Maybe we should check inside, just to be safe. But it's locked.
Yep.
Byakuya had the key to this particular Neurolumen case with him. Check it out. I brought it with me, so there's no need to worry. Hey, is it okay to take that key without permission?
Guy who would give you permission is dead. So...
Let's go ask. Just go back. Hey, Byakuya, can we take the key? No, it's just silence. Oh, yeah. So we wouldn't tamper with the crime scene, but if we don't, we can't check inside this case, right? So I should open it. This guy, he doesn't feel any remorse.
See?
See? It opens. How'd those iron skewers fit in?
Shh. Just accept it.
Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, and various tools are crammed inside. But it's not possible that the killer took anything from here, because the key to this case was inside the case Byakuya had with him. I guess you're right about that. Interesting. No truth bore from that, but hold on. Alright, Pekko, you were guarding this case.
I can already tell. You doubt me, correct?
Not by choice. Huh?
However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time, Byakuya was killed. The circuit breaker is in this office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
Wait.
Supposed to be here? Does that mean...
I see.
So I was right. You weren't in the office. But why? Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker and the Neurolumen case with other weapons in it? So where'd you run off to on your own?
Well, that is...
The ladies' room?
Ugh.
Oh, I remember now. Nekomaru said it was locked. She was actually in the ladies' room. Pekko suddenly dropped to one knee and started groaning on the spot. Hey, what happens?
No, I'm just not feeling too well. I apologize, but excuse me.
What the heck?
Excuse me? What was that?
Hey.
Pekko, it appears the bathroom inside this old building is currently occupied, so you're in either the hotel lobby or your cottage. Huh?
It seems like it would be a tough path.
Cold sweat dripping from her forehead, Pekka wobbled out of the office. What happened to her?
I know that feeling, my dear sweetheart.
It's kind of hard for me to say it myself. I don't feel bad enough for Pekko as it is. What does that mean? I mean, is it cool she didn't, like, run away or something? Because she ran away, she obviously the killer. I'm almost positive. Shut the fuck up. I never listen to the people's like, she's the killer. You know? Because it's like, 90% of the time they're wrong. I'm just going to call you Hero 2 until you prove different. Is that really what it is?
You're gonna be waiting a long time for him to prove different.
Alright. Is there anything else? I'm going to press the right button eventually.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. Let's talk to Soda. Hey, isn't Peko the killer? Why do you think that?
I mean,
Well, she went off somewhere, even though she was supposed to be in the office. Yeah, but here's the thing. If she's the killer, why would she admit that? Well, we were looking for Byakuya after the blackout, and I went to the office right away, but when I got here, she was gone. I won't say this too loudly, or else Miss Sonia will yell at me. Peko's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya.
hey,
And don't you think she looks kind of ruthless too? Like an assassin, right? She's a kendo swordswoman. Like, it's not like you look any better. Alright. I'm sure that's going to come into use, but I also don't give a shit about what he has to say. Now then, I guess we're done with the office. Don't you think so? I guess the most we got out of that is Peko wasn't here for a bit. I nearly said Kendo.
Kendo wasn't here for a bit.
To be fair, it just reminds me of like how I was giving everyone nicknames earlier. We should get going now. Alright. The faster I get away from the idiot, the better.
I can feel my brain cells escaping me.
Alright, so I should check this.
Occupado.
Huh, it's locked. Someone appears to be inside. Since the unit says nothing, I don't know who's actually in there.
hey,
Hey, is someone in there? Nothing doing. Try to call out to whoever was on the outside, but there's no response. This is going nowhere. You should give up now and check on it later. I have a theory. Yeah, you're right.
I have a theory. I think Nagito's not Nagito. Fuck. Nekomaru's taking a massive fucking shit.
Didn't he run to like I'll check the kitchen last, mostly because I don't want to have to interact with Teruteru. I should talk with Ibuki and Sonia. Hey, Ibuki.
Ibuki Buki.
I see.
Apparently, a great man once said, investigations should be done on foot. So, that's why I'm also using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason.
She's trying. Well, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning.
hey.
Hey, Yashime, I just realized something. Could she, by any chance, know what happened during the blackout? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Are you serious?
Oh,
Eh?
yeah.
How'd you know?
So, you did hear. Oh, yeah. I totally forgot about her super sensitive hearing, if I'm being honest. She's the ultimate musician. I should have, like, just pieced that together. There's either, like, the brilliant brain moments or, like, the why am I here moments. So you did hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now.
Tee. Not only do I have a perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears.
I love you. I see.
If you... Oh.
If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout. When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice throughout the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right?
Just leave it to Ibuki. It'll be as easy as fried rice with gravy.
Huh? Is that a common thing, or am I just crazy? Lolly.
Lolly la la. I'll heartily eat it for breakfast.
I see.
Oh, you mean like it'll be as easy as pie? That's up to eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy. Yeah.
Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong.
I feel like I need to try this now. She should make a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice. Like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice. Oh, I could go for egg fried rice.
Anyway, oh, god damn it! Every time she's on screen, I'm just thinking it's me.
Yeah. Anyway, can you tell us what you heard?
Leave it to me. I'm gonna take a bite out of ya.
Kinky.
Yep.
If you tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later. Stop it. What if she takes you seriously?
Let's see. The first person who raised their voice during the blackout was.
Alright.
That's right. It was Mahiru.
It's a blackout.
Next was Kazuichi's voice, and then the next voice, and then the next voice was mine.
Hey, I can't see anything.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
Hey, I can't see anything. I'm trying to get a better idea for So's voice. I just gave him like very.
What a nice remark I made. It's to the point and has its own unique charm.
Just continue.
Then there were more voices, one after the other.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
That was when he died.
Ow.
Nagito.
Damn lights on.
are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
I'm trying to...
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Okay.
Alrighties, that's pretty much it. Aren't I awesome? Praise me, praise me. Give me lots of praise.
Okay. Praise! I love her. She's the best. I love you. I heard you the first time. Seriously, don't get any closer. Hey, Nagato, say something to her. Hey, did something happen? No, I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout. What Byakuya said.
Hey,
Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell? What's going on here? And this is... What do you mean? About that. Why don't we discuss it after we've investigated a little bit more? For now, I can't really say for certain. Well, it's not like I really care.
Yep.
You should care! This is important! I mean, don't you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue that will lead us to the truth?
And praise me. Let me bite ya.
Ouch! Are you really biting me? Ibuki's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Alright. I think that locked bathroom door is going to come into place. Alright, let's talk to Sonia. I need to learn more. I'll now check the kitchen. I'll check the kitchen last. I want to talk to Taro too.
There's something I want to ask you.
What is it?
It is strange.
It appears that only that wall is a different color and material. Why is that?
Oh, it's a separation door.
perhaps.
Oh, it's probably a fire door.
Fire door?
You never seen one before? It's
No,
a
we
door
don't
that
have
shuts shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. That's what if that happens, you can run away, right? I've seen stuff like this actually.
I see.
But
It is like a barrier, just like lining up plastic bottles around the house. What?
that's only done to keep cats from getting in. What? Why would that stop a cat? They're cats.
The sound scares them.
Oh. You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors?
I am ashamed.
Truly, I am culturally ignorant. I am ashamed of myself.
I think I've seen some of that at one of my old schools. In the throughout the hallways, they had random like metallic. Ooh, sorry, something for future series. They have random metallic doors like throughout the hallways, and I'm guessing that's what I'm gonna guess what that was. Cause it didn't it just separated parts of the building. I'm gonna talk to Taro last. I'll talk to you in a second, because you're probably just gonna give me some insight as to some more stuff. Like that the murder might have occurred during the blackout, but I do appreciate it. So which room is really dusty and dark?
No, you know what he'll tell you next? Byakuya might have died.
No fucking way.
Yeah, I know. Nagito's over here with groundbreaking information.
My hands were full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. It even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in here for a long time. Probably mess with my nose. Probably mess with my eyes, if anything. Alright, let's...
I'd be sneezing up a fucking storm, dude.
I imagine there's probably not much in here. Alright, let's look at the... They're not plugged in. I know that's random, but... Are these irons? Looks like they were recently turned on, but why are there 3 irons on this ironing board? Just as I thought, your eyes don't miss a thing. So they were recently plugged in. When I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I've also found these irons, but when I found them all 3 of them were turned on. Ah, so these were also part of overloading the circuit. That's what I figured. It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off. But doesn't this feel kind of sinister? Sinister. You haven't figured it, dude. I also just realized the song is just called Kill Now.
Yeah.
Dude, the title's in this. Alright, so far what I've gathered at the very basics is someone did in both the dining hall and the office, someone set the set the AC timer, as well as turning on the irons. So their goal was downright to cause the blackout. Now I have a couple more theories, but I don't want to like go extremely in depth. There's an awful lot of boxes. I think a bird flew by the window. Every so often when a bird, I think that's what caused that little shadow there, but it just still caught me off guard. I always think it's like these lights flickering because that was like we just replaced this fan.
Yeah.
We don't have time to go through each and every one of them. I guess I should leave them alone. A wise decision. Okay, let's hope there's no evidence in there. Let's look at these tablecloths. Besides the clean tablecloths, it looks like they haven't been used yet. There's nothing strange here. Okay. Launcher hamper. There has to be something here. Huge piece of cloth randomly shoved in here.
Perhaps.
Is this a tablecloth? Ah, a tablecloth. Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something on it. Is this a bloodstain? That's why I figured it would be here. Eh? A bloodstain? Come here, take a closer look. It's too dark. I can't really see that clearly. It's no mistaking it. This is clearly a bloodstain. Which means the tablecloth has come to the Byakuya's murder. Oh, sorry. Which means this tablecloth has come to Byakuya's murder, right?
Well,
Probably.
Honestly, without back and forth and same like, they're basically just talking back and forth with myself.
Yeah.
That tablecloth has a bloodstain on it, then it's a possibility. Seriously? It is a bloodstain? Alright, how does this play in?
Hajime.
Hey Ashme, how much longer are you gonna stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time. We found 2 very important pieces of evidence, so shut the fuck up. Let's we'll investigate other places already. I get it. You're right. Thanks for letting me know I have to leave, but you don't have to be a dick about it.
I know, honestly, you could have just said, yo, I can't breathe. Let's get out of here.
It's hard to breathe. And alright, so I guess the kitchen is next. It's the only place I haven't checked. And then I'll probably have to leave so I can go talk to A, Nekamaru, and B, I need to talk to Pekka some more.
Pecco.
Alright, first things first, I need to check this equipment list. Byakuya must compensate all the dangerous items on the kitchen's equipment list. Well, just from reading through this list, it looks like a knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from outside. From outside, then how did the killer get past Byakuya's body check?
That's weird.
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when before the pat downs. Yeah, that's... Please stop squishing me. Anyway, that's already what I thought based on the duct tape. So whoever did this, they had this pretty planned down to a T. They caused the blackout. Beforehand, they painted the knife with luminescent paint, duct tape it to the bottom. I think it's possible that they're still actually in the building too. I have a good idea of who it is. Strange, isn't it? Maybe even go. Yeah. That's the case. They probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere.
Hey.
Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. This is all stuff that doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I agree. Level up! What can I look at to avoid talking to you?
I think just only the same stuff that you looked at before.
Chinese, fuck. Oh, damn it!
Haha!
Even when trying to avoid talking to him, I still got stuck with it.
Yep.
Isn't it amazing? The meat is so big. Even I was shocked. Oh my.
Oh my goodness.
Guess that's about
It's a
it.
dish fit for a tropical island. I'd never be able to get meat like this in Aoyama or Azabu. I'd never be able to get meat like this in my hometown, much less Aoyama or Azabu. I get it. You don't have to repeat yourself, but it's so big. Where did you get it? That's Nekamaru. Apparently he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over. Jesus.
Jesus fucking Christ.
His bare hands? That's a little hard to believe, but doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things. Don't want to get punched by those hands. Seriously, Nekamaru's so wild. He's totally right at home in this country setting. I'm so jealous. My hometown is near Aoyama and Azabu, so wild country things like that, they slip my mind a lot, you know? I feel like he's lying. Like he's trying to make himself sound cooler, like I'm from the big city.
I'm from Big City.
Well, I guess this meat has gone to waste since this muffin has happened right when the party started. The ones who ate any food were Kane and Pekka, who took some portions for herself. Don't say that. I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes. Only 2 people actually tasted them. You have another chance to try them. Well, it's not like I actually believe it, but if there really is a killer out there, I'll probably never be able to forgive that killer. He's scary when he's mad. Oh, thank God. Don't taunt me. That all looks so good. I want that sushi.
Same.
Why do I have to stare at Nagato's crotch in this image as well?
Because.
You're standing really far back from the rest of the party. I know it's not him, but it's just odd to me. What else is there to investigate? Do I have to talk to Nagato? Oh, I actually have to talk to Teru.
Uh-huh.
I totally forgot I didn't. I also, like, just general want not to. I'm fine. It's not gonna let me leave until I do. Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout, Teru? That blackout totally startled me. At first I thought I was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. And then I heard everybody's voices, so I filmed along the wall and tried to feel my way to the dining hall. But that place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. Couldn't you use that kitchen stove as a light? That's impossible. Electric? This guy still needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by the blackout. That's an odd choice. I guess it has an electric starter.
Mm-hmm.
Still weird. I see. Then I guess it's not possible. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use this light source or something, but this is not that easy. Alright, we got his account. Let's get out of here. And I guess it's pretty much finished investing in the kitchen. Nagito, let's get going.
You're right.
Yeah, sure thing. I need to get your account. Which I'm pretty sure was just like, it was fucking dark!
It was dark!
Yep.
Okay, looks like you pretty much finished looking around the old building. Oh, thank God.
Hey,
So how about we check Byakuya's cottage?
No,
Back
we
it-
need to. But the autopsy and everything. Nagito.
I'm
Fuck
sure,
off.
I'm sure we'll get that during the trial. I don't care too much
Yep.
about that. There might be clues there, so I thought it'd be a good idea to check out just in case. But I was scared I might encounter some danger if I went there myself. Well, I don't really mind going there together, but aren't you worried about the possibility that I might be that danger? You mean, am I worried about you being the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. Well, that's good. Just slowly sink a knife into him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, that's good. Let me just stab you right where the square of red is so no one notices.
The pink just starts oozing out. Right, wrong color.
Fuck.
It's like, instead of living with doubt in others, it's so much better to die believing in others. Don't talk like that. We're doing this so we can live, you know?
I see.
As I thought, you sure are strong. You are definitely the chosen one. Chosen by Hoth Peak Academy. For the fucking chosen one? I don't want to be the chosen one. I don't want that bullshit. Alright, then let's get going. To Byakuya's cottage. Yeah. I don't know why. Every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react. Alright,
That's
well,
fair.
the moment I left the old building, there was a strange scene unfolding before me.
Sup?
Are you making Chiaki crawl under? Or are you guys just waiting for a hamster? Hey, what are you doing?
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
Who voices him?
Checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
I love her. I want you to shut the fuck up when she's talking because I love her.
Why?
I'm trying to...
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder. I think. So I
She's
thought
right.
It was important to check it.
I see.
Oh, the floor, huh? Never considered thinking of it like that. What do you mean?
See?
Come on, think about it.
Hey,
The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where we found Byakuya's body, right? And the dining hall floor had huge gaps between the floorboards. Then is it possible that the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him beneath the floor?
Yep.
That's what I thought. So I'm trying to see if we can get under it from here.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you were looking something up for me. I don't mind. Well?
I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from there.
Plus it doesn't go along with any of the other evidence I found. If I had to guess, the killer was probably under the table at some point based on the duct tape knife. Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either. Do you think there's a possibility that there's a hidden hole somewhere? No, that's not possible. Are you sure? At any rate, it seems you can't get under the floor from outside this building. That's a relief. Relief? Why? Because you get under the floor from the outside, there'd only be one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party and also doesn't have an alibi. Alright, Fuyuhiko.
I suspected him too. That's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get under the floor from outside.
Well,
Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here.
Huh? He did?
Huh? What happened, Fuyuhiko?
Oh, hey. What are you doing here? I don't know a place like this.
yep.
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside.
Huh. How diligent of you.
Hey.
You're not coming to the party?
What are you saying?
Hell no. Not even if you paid me. Prices are stupid. They make me want to puke.
You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here?
Of course not. I'm just going for a damn walk. What? Do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
That's wrong.
No, it's not like that, but
Leave me alone. 90% of the time when she has an expression, she's just like dead-faced.
and then he just left.
So that happened, but why did he come here?
See?
He probably wants to be a part of the group, but he can't be honest about it.
Aw, he wants
believes
to
he's
be a
different
bro.
from everyone else. That's why he's always alone.
I need to go hug a bro.
Hey.
He's like the main character of an RPG. Have you played those before?
Definitely, yeah. Like, I'm playing one right now on my streams. Go check it out. Twitch.tv slash the real game hero. I didn't fuck up those words, you did. Huh? When do we start talking about video games? When you start talking to Chiaki. Probably not. I don't know, there's probably stuff I've seen that you haven't.
He's Tank Top Tiger in One Punch Man.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I see.
He's Mohammed Avdol in JoJo.
Ah, he played Sigma in something. Why didn't Sigma catch your eye? You know I love Mega Man games. He's
I
the...
don't know if that... Because I didn't think that was an actual, like, video game or something. I thought that was just, like, a one-off
It was
show.
Marvel vs. Capcom. Like,
Oh.
Capcom should have set you off.
I didn't really
That said, I
realize-
haven't played Marvel vs. Capcom, so I wouldn't know from that. I just thought it was interesting. Anyway.
Cool.
Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him. That's a relief. I'm glad. You keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is. And I guess for now, we should stick to the plan and head over to Byakuya's cottage. As long as the probability is greater than 0, that will suffice. I will most assuredly reclaim the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. It seems he has no intention of investigating. Good for him. Alright, so... I'll talk to Fuya. Hi, Fuyuhiko's right here. Might as well talk to him. Hello, bro. What the hell? Didn't I tell you to leave me alone? That's not happening. Didn't you hear Monokuma's announcement? Of course I did. And Byakuya is the one who got killed. So what? What did you say? Do you think I'm the killer? Think whatever you want. I'm used to being mistrusted. That's not why I'm... Whatever. Just tell me what you were doing while everyone else was at the party. Huh. Check my alibi, eh? Well, I don't have one. I showed my car all by myself during that time. The whole time? Because Chiaki said she saw you in front of the old building.
Shut up!
Tss, nosy bitch.
Jeez.
It's true, I went for a little walk, and then, just by chance, ended up passing by the old building.
I mean, it is a small area, so...
Yeah, it's not like we have much places to go. You could have gone to the store, but that's about it. Are you really going for a walk? I'm telling you, you're actually trying to join the party. Why the hell would I do that? It's a coincidence! A coincidence! Alright, I got it. Dumbass. I'll make a pro of you yet. How did you ever get over here? Like, you were just talking to Chiaki. Alright, let's find Byakuya's cottage. Is this the boy's side? Yeah. Alright. I ended up being right next to him. Remember that, and I hated it. Is it locked? Figured. Huh? It's locked.
Hey,
I guess we need to ask him for help. And so Nagito took a deep breath. Hey, Monokuma!
Did you call me?
Okay.
Nagito, when do you train Monokuma?
hey,
Hey, Monokuma, I was wondering if you could do us a favor. It's something we want to investigate.
Hey, who are you talking to? That's just my after image. Wait, what? When I get serious, my after image is unleashed.
You
Okay.
So you're moving so, and after images you move so fast that like you go beyond light, and you move faster than the light that's projecting your appearance, essentially. Because that's what vision is. It's light.
Yeah, vision is light perception.
Yes. So an after image is the way is like we're still perceiving you in one place. And that's also why
I
motion.
can even play soccer by myself as long as I have this cloning technique.
That's also why motion blur occurs.
That would be boring to play alone.
Like motion blur is literally the light, the way you perceive light. Science with Hero.
Dun 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 dun.
Dun dun. I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open Byakuya's couch already. Sweet his science.
well,
This is for the class trial. It's something we really need.
For the class trial. If it's for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open these doors.
What? Clack.
I'll leave the rest to you.
See? I've unlocked that door. Now you can investigate to your heart's content. I gotta pee.
Okay. What is with you lately?
Caffeine.
You had one cup of tea. What? Why does it open with a magic spell? It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time. I see. I guess we should go inside then.
you're right.
Yeah, guess you're right. Not much in here. Well, this immediately catches my eye. There's an envelope on the table. Is it a letter someone sent to Byakuya? Well, he's not gonna read it. There's no sender. That looks pretty suspicious. Hajime, you should check what's inside. Yeah, you're right. Okay, if it's something deadly, you die first. Be careful. First kill will happen tonight. Oh. Huh? Ooh. Someone will definitely kill someone. This is... Is this a crime warning? No, it says be careful. It's probably a threatening letter. Gosh, who would send something like this? Maybe this is why Byakuya suddenly decided to throw a party. Huh? The first kill will happen tonight. Because someone made this threat to Byakuya. He gathered everyone in one area and was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. He thought, if he did that, nobody would be able to kill anyone. So he believed this crazy letter. You can't ignore the possibility of this happening, even if it was just a worst case scenario. Remember what Byakuya kept saying, how he wouldn't let anyone become a victim? He couldn't overlook that slim possibility just to keep his promise. And why did he keep it a secret? If he had just told us, he probably couldn't. He probably thought that was also a worst case scenario. What do you mean? If everyone knew that what was in this letter, whether it's a lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other, and at that point, there'd be no turning back. You got something to eat, and Akane's not even on screen. She's not even stuffing her face. So Byakuya tried to do something about this all by himself without telling anyone. I'm hungry too.
Right.
Your
You have other snacks that you can eat.
strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I can think of. I haven't even tried those.
There's brownies.
Yeah, I still want one. Anyway, Rose and Byakuya's also killed him. Is that what you're saying?
Sorry.
No, this could be a prank, and it might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all. What was that? He suddenly became really quiet. I see. He doesn't want to believe one of us could be the killer. But still, we've come all the way here, and it's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered Byakuya. That's the case. That person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it, right? They planned to manipulate Byakuya and killed him right before our eyes in that old building. Damn it, who the hell would do that? Interesting. That's a good brownie.
Hey,
Probably not much time until class trial starts. Probably. That reminds me. You asked Mahiro for a favor earlier, right? Yeah, I wanted you to find out where everybody was standing just before the blackout. She's probably finished by now. You're going with me, right? Sorry, that's all you. Huh? Need some time alone. I need some time to collect my thoughts. I see. I understand. So, there's no, like, red door in this game, so I'm gonna assume that the trial place is Monokuma Rock.
You'll find out soon. You just have to talk to 2 more people and then.
So you get going. If you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Mikan has to say as well. Is it really that we're about to start it? I think the result of Alta should be ready by now.
bye now.
I'll see you later.
Okay, before you leave.
He was pretty pale. I wonder if he's okay. Not some time for me to worry about Nagata. There isn't much time left. I better hurry over to the old building. Alright, real
Look
quick.
around.
Well, there's some books, which I expect from this prick. Is there a Oh, hi.
Didn't want you to miss it.
Is this one missable?
No.
Because
Ooh.
you can never get back in here.
Oh, wow. That sucks. Thanks for telling me.